Hey y'all, so it's been a minute since I have done a Mom Monday video, any video that deals with motherhood, something I really wanted to focus on this year with my channel, and I don't know what happened. So anyways, y'all know, if you don't know, my mom videos, I just talk. I don't have any notes or anything like that. I'm really just gonna talk about one thing today, and that is sending your child back to school with the pandemic still happening. I'm just very curious, and I kind of need a little bit of reassurance myself. That's probably why I'm making this video. That, well, not necessarily reassurance. I'm pretty confident in what we're gonna do. I just wanna know if I'm alone with my feelings or not. That's kind of what I'm getting at. I just want to know what you are doing with your little person, with your kids. Are they back in school, or are they virtual learning? Are they doing like a little bit now and then back to school later, like in person in a few weeks? Because I know my niece and my nephew are doing that. If you have a, baby, toddler, are they going to daycare? Are they not? How do you feel about that? I just want to know what's on your mind. This is a great time to vent if you need to vent. My channel is a no judgment channel. It's no judgment. So whatever you have to say, you say it. Honestly, with this video, because I feel like it's kind of a sensitive topic, I'm gonna delete anything that's negative. So if you come at somebody negative, if you say something negative, and I see it, which I probably will, then it'll be deleted. And that's just gonna be that, because I ain't got time for it. The last thing I feel like we need is negativity at this point. So we're actually sending Isaiah, looks like we're about 75% sure, sending him back in October, and I'm kind of excited about it, and I know he's super excited. Honestly, y'all, he's been so bored at home. He's been ready to go to school. The more I take on, the less time I have to spend with him. I feel like I am kind of neglecting him. My fuse is like this short, and it's not his fault, and I know I've talked about it before, but I just feel like I am just not necessarily running on empty. I don't want to say that. I just feel like I'm very snappy with him lately, and that's just because we've gotten to the point that he's tired. He's tired of being at home. I'm sorry, y'all, I haven't eaten. I have my pho right here. He's tired of being at home. He's tired of, he's tired of just me and daddy, 24/7. We go to my brother's house often, but we don't go every week, you know what I mean? We try and get Isaiah out the house every week, but 9 times out of 10, Monday through Friday, he's at home, and he's been at home, and he's done so well with being at home, and like a 4-year-old would, you know what I mean? And he just tells me all the time that he's ready to make friends. He just wants to go to school. He wants a teacher, and I want him to have those things. Of course, I know at this age, he's 4. He won't start school until, next year when he's 5. I know at this age, it's mostly just getting the kids used to socializing and those kind of things, so that when they do get to school and they're going, all day, the teachers aren't having a hard time. And I want him to be ready, emotionally, socially, and all that kind of stuff. And for that to happen, I just feel like it's time to go. And with the pandemic going on and all this stuff going on, I'm kind of, he was supposed to start in like May, I believe. And now it's October. So there's that, just like many, people out there, many of you out there. And we were just hesitant to put them in. And now I'm just kind of like, if this is going to be our norm, if this is just something that we're going to have to deal with and figure out and adjust to and adapt to, then I can't keep hiding him away. You know what I mean? I can't keep, sheltering him. That's just how I feel at this moment. He's so good at wearing his mask. You know, I'm just like, I'll send 3, 4, 5, 10 masks with him to school a day if need be. He's so good at wearing it. He doesn't really complain. He used to in the beginning, but now he can keep it on, you know, and I'm amazed at how long he can keep it on. So, and you know, I know that they'll try and distance the kids as much as they can, but there's only so much you can do. However, I do know or have a feeling, like I said, I haven't talked to his school and got an update just yet, that the class sizes won't be big either. They're not going to be these huge class sizes. So that's another good thing as well. My only thing with this is, it's kind of like every parent has to be on the same page with sending their, you know, their child, you know, especially, you know, and I'm at this point, I'm speaking at a daycare level, school daycare type of level. I just kind of feel like if you're going to send your child out, you know, to school around other people, this and that, then you have to be responsible as well and take the necessary precautions, you know. Here's a funny story. I just got some new jeans and I knew I shouldn't have bought them. And I popped the zipper on them. I got them on. Snapped and zipped and all that. But Lord, once I moved, that zipper went boop. And I was like, it could be time to lose some weight. It could be time. Face a little chubby. You know, double chin showing. As I still eat my my carbs, loaded carbs, and I have a Pepsi right there. So anyway, I was telling my sister, I asked her, was I a bad mom for wanting to send Isaiah? Just because I just felt like I mentally I need a break. And he's not even going full time. He's going 2 days out the week. You know what I mean? It's like, am I horrible? Excuse me. Am I a bad mom? Because it's not like I leave for work, but I still have a lot on my plate daily. And it's just been very tiring. It's very exhausting. And at this point, I'm just like mentally like over it. I'm over it. And so I just kind of asked her, and she was like, oh no, don't think that way. Don't feel that way. There are tons of parents who feel the same as you. Just trying to reassure me. But in the back of my mind, I was still like, I mean, I could keep them home. I could. But then I just kind of think of our day-to-day lately, and it'd be different if I was just at home for him. You know what I mean? And I didn't have things to do. I ain't have money to be made. You know, let's just be for real about it. It'd be different. Then I'd have all the time in the world to be his teacher, you know, and that kind of thing. But it's not like that for me. I don't. I think people who haven't worked from home before and now have been forced to work at home and have their children, like, really see how maybe other parents or caretakers were feeling as well, which is a great thing. I'm not saying that that's a negative thing, but then at the same time, it's kind of like they see that just because you're at home, it kind of means it's like even more work. You know what I mean? You end up working a lot more than when you are at the office or whatever. Like my mother-in-law said, the only thing that's different is just it cut down on her commute, and she still feels like she's working even more at home than she was in the office. And that's how I know my sister feels. That's how I know Darren feels. I know everybody's been busting their butt, you know, and I'm just like, yes, that's how I feel. Now, our work is not the same. I don't work in the corporate office. I don't work in the corporate world or anything like that. But I still have deadlines to do. I still have emails. I still have this and that and all that kind of stuff. And on top of that, I still have to take care of a child. I still have to take care of the home, cook, cleaning, laundry, on top of my workload too. You know what I mean? I just kind of feel like just because you're at home doesn't mean you are watching Netflix all day and you drinking wine and you chilling and you kind of got your laptop open. You've got time for the kids. You ain't got no time. It's exhausting. It is really tiring some days. Some days are great. We have more great days than we have bad days. We do. Isaiah's a fun kid. I'm a fun person. Darren's fun. We all like to laugh and hang out and this and that. That's why but during the week, we don't really get to do that. That's why you guys always see me, most of my recordings or vlogs lately have been on weekends, because we have always, since we've had Isaiah, or since he's been, you know, able to walk and run around or whatever, we've just been really good at taking the weekend and having weekend as family time. And I love doing that because it lets us catch up and enjoy one another, and no work is involved, we're out of the house and those kind of things. So that's very important with us now, and I think that's kind of been getting us through. But at the same time, this Monday through Friday is just, it's tiring. Other than that, you guys, I don't want to make this too long. I just want to know how you feel. Did you send your child? Are you not sending them? Do you have a choice? You know what I mean? Because some of you guys don't have a choice. You know, if you're a single parent and you're an essential worker, or if you're a single parent, just period, you may not have the ends, you may not have the funds to, you know, do things, do other things. So you don't have a choice. So I just want to know what's happening in your world, give you some words of encouragement if I can. Like, let's just kind of share. I think this is a great time to vent, like I just did. I think I just needed to vent and just know, actually, after just saying everything, I feel good. Like, I feel good. I feel like I can't keep running from or hiding from the world out there. Not like I have been, but you know, when I'm talking about Isaiah, and I think it's gonna be good for him. It's gonna be good for everybody. And I'm so excited to see how his days go and what he learns and all those kind of things, because he's such a smart little boy, and he's so much fun as well. So anyways, that's it, you guys. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat my carbs, and maybe next week I'll go on a diet. Maybe. I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.